Hi all, so welcome to the today's tutorial. So we are kind of in the last of this series, so we will add just touch elements today. We haven't added the background music yet, so we will add that. Let me see if I have added them already. Content assets, the sounds I haven't. Give me a second. Okay, so give me a second. Let me push it here. Environment sound. So let me shift this. Just save this. So first thing what I want, as soon as I'm opening the level, let me open this in the begin play. As this is the level blueprint, we cannot edit it in the C++, so I will add this and I will check if it is okay. I won't actually, I can directly play sound 2D and play sound 2D. So I will add two type of sound. One is the intro sound, so it will tell me what my mission is. So if I will play, it will play this.
Namaste, agent from India. Today's target is that bodybuilder guy who is only in pants. It doesn't mean you can kill anyone in pants. He has a masculine body and multiple bodyguards. You have to kill him without getting detected. All the best, Parji.
Okay, so this was the intro part. I just fetched this clip from the internet. It seems fit, like it is saying like, okay, you have to find who's the guy in the pant and he have many bodyguards, so you have to search that guy and you have to kill him. Second, I am adding one background music which will play very subtle music in the background. So there are two type. One is the background music, another one is the sad background. So you can choose any one of those and it will work fine. Compile and save. You can actually play this in loop. So when you are playing the game, you will get this, in immerse feeling. If I will play this.
Namaste, agent from India. Today's target is that bodybuilder guy who is only.
Okay, I am unable to hear this sound. Let me see if it is playing or not. It is. Let me put 0.5 and let me check again. Okay, it is coming. Let me plug it here and I will put it 0.1. You can tweak this according to your suit. Next thing is, right now we are not finishing the game. So there are two things. As soon as the some player is hiding behind the var, like if you will go into the core AI and let's check the brain in AI main. So we are moving to the target location, like we are, no, not here. So we are, for hide, I will find, like AI will hide and he will move to the target location. But after some time, like I will give the player some time, the AI, he will get some time, and after that he will say, okay, this game is over because it's been the time. So maybe I will create one more task and I will name it as inform center. So let me open behavior tree or my beloved writer. In writer, in core AIs, in brain, I will copy paste a task. Maybe this one. It's quite simple. Copy paste it. I will rename it as inform station. Inform station. So this will be really simple. I will delete this, will rename it, Control O, inform station. Let me copy paste it. Alt enter. Let me remove this. Don't want that. uh, I will. Okay, do I need to set something? No, actually. So what I will do after 5 seconds, I will just mark, okay, the end result is gone. So maybe in the first I will get the I will delete this whole. I will just get GPS, get gameplay statics, alt enter, and at game mode. I think we already put shortcut for the game mode if I'm not wrong. No, okay, so we will get like this, get game mode. Here we have to pass the world context. Get owner, task owner, gameplay task, or let's get this from the owner comp, get pawn. Get owner. It will give me the game mode. I will cast this game mode to ours. I hope we already have a game mode. If not, then we will create one in core. Yep, we do have it. Desi Hitman game mode. We were not using it, but let's cast it. If Desi Hitman game mode is equals to cast a Desi Hitman game mode. Okay, so in the game mode I will just define this the end of the game. So in the game mode I will create one function, public void set game and result, bool player won, alt enter, generate definition. I will create one variable, it will be public so everyone can access it. Bool be player won false. Let me rename this. So b player won is equals to b player won. So as soon as I am declaring this, we will create one widget and we will showcase the result. So this is one thing to do. So here what we will do, I will just set result and it will be false. The player has lost the battle, and result it will be succeeded. So this is it, and I will create one more variable actually. As soon as we have set the get game mode, I will what I will do in private bool be game running. By default it will be true. So as soon as we will set the game result, I will check if the game running is true, then I can set this. Okay, and I will turn game running to false. So once we have set, nobody can change it. So this is one thing. I think this thing will do our task. So let me open Unreal. Okay, let me compile. Control B. uh, okay, I have to, okay, generate, I forgot to change it. So here in form center we will replace this string with inform station. Okay, okay, there is one more error in which I think in inform station we haven't removed this m montage finish, so let me remove this too. Let's compile it again. Okay, it's done. So go to the AI main. I will put one wait of 5 seconds, then inform station, and I will copy paste it, save. I will again open for these two. We'll do the same, because as soon as I am finding something out, I will just inform the center. Follow, again same. Okay, this is one. Second thing is, like, as soon as our main AI is dead, we will ask game mode, okay, the game is over. So how we will do that? In the core input, no, core AI, go to AI main. So we haven't created this this separate class in the CPP. So what I will do, I will override a function in the AI main, because I think we have created one function in the AI main. Control P, no, main, AI main, AI base, sorry. In AI base, when we are doing the damage, we have a function called on taking damage. So what we will do here, I will make it as u function and blueprint implementable event, no, native event. So what it will do, I will have one default implementation in the CPP. At the same time, I can have some definition in the blueprint side too. Alt enter, generate definition. I will just shift it here. Will remove this, so everything will remain the same. The only difference is, like, as soon as I am marking this blueprint native event, I can have the definition of the same function in the CPP, and at the same time I can have the definition in blueprint, like vice versa. So go back to the Unreal again. If I will compile it, Control B. Control B is not working for me, so maybe I have to change some bindings. Okay, this is done. So let's go to the AI main. I will receive damage. On taking damage. I think this was the one. On taking damage. Okay, yeah, this is the one. I have spelled it incorrectly. So right click, add the parent call, so it will also call the C++ implementation, and here I will check if the health is 0. So health, get health. If it is equals 0, then I will will just cast to game mode, sorry, get game mode, cast to DC Hitman. We can actually cast to C++ one also. DC Hitman, yes, put it here, and I will set result. Okay, I haven't made the function visible to the blueprint, so I will add u function blueprint callable. I can compile the AI main. It's taking time. Okay, so end result, and in the end result I will just like as now we have one, I'm just marking it. Okay, this is true. Now the last piece, uh, as soon as I'm marking the game end result, I will have to show, okay, now I have one, so I will create one more user widget. So maybe in UI, C++ class, the ACTM in UI, I will create one more class, user widget, next UI or end screen, create class, it's up, just remove the folder name, should be up. I will just quickly copy paste something from maybe splash screen. I do want the canvas panel main background image and two buttons. Text box. Okay, it will do the task. Protected. So one background image. This one I can skip. I don't want it. One text block. Yes, I do want it. And button. So do we have button 2 in the splash screen? Yes, so I will just copy paste it. I do want two buttons. One is restart and another one is quit. Okay, here I will create one more function in which we can update the result. So u function blueprint callable void set result. It's a bool b value, alt enter, generate definition. So if I won b value, if I won, then what I will do, and else, let's do this way. So if I won, I will set the text of this one, so I will just rename it tb underscore result. Image background is okay, so tb result, that text, and here f text, okay, or f text from a string. And if I have won, so I will say won, else if not, then I will just say lose. Okay, and we can set the color, like I have won, so I will put the green color, else I will put the red color. So in TB result, set slate, oh sorry, set color and opacity. Here I have to pass f slate color. So f slate color, some color is equals to f slate f linear color, and here I can pass the RGB, so red 0, green 1, blue 0, alpha 1. Or actually I can just pass this like, nope, oh yes, I can't. So this constructor is not available, so I will put this, or I will just copy paste it. So in loose I will put the red color 1, so 1, green 0, blue 0, and alpha 1, some color. And yes, I think we are done. And this set result we will call in the, I should actually do it in the game instance, but as this is the single player, we can also done it in the game mode, which we shouldn't actually. So let's do that here. Let me have the reference, the game mode itself. So here let me put the reference, public, the type of end screen is the u end screen, and screen forward declare it. So after with forward declare I don't need to put the include, so I do want to have the object of it and the class also. So t subclass of u and screen class. Next is and u and screen object. Okay, so what I will do, I will create the widget, owning object. Can I part this gpc comma alt enter, yes, comma, okay, here we have to pass the class, so and screen class comma the, okay, this will do the task. Here we have to specify u and screen. Cannot convert u. Okay, just do it like this, and screen object, add to viewport. That's it. Okay, no. Like once we have added to the viewport, we can just set the result and screen object result. No. Okay, I think this is okay. This is under the protected. I can't call from out, so public paste result, set result, and we will pass it b player 1. This is good, and I think it seems fine. This we are not calling anywhere, are we? Okay, no, we are calling, so I'm just looking, everything seems perfect to me. So let me compile it again. We haven't added null check, so we should do that too. but let's see if everything is running fine or not. TB result in the end screen. Okay, I think I have to close it. TB result in the end screen. Okay, we have quite a error. Okay, so actually, let me close this. So actually, the error we are getting, it is because we haven't added the include for this classes. So I will just quickly do it, and let me check this again. Again failed, I guess. Okay, let me close this too. Let me compile it again. Control B. Sometimes like Unreal do everything fine, but sometimes it got stuck and I have to close Unreal. Okay, it's again a linkage error. So we haven't included some classes. So let's do that. I think it is inside the set result. Maybe the F slate color. So first thing, we have to add the slate module. So we can just include it here. After Niagara we can do slate core. After that I will just include the header file here, slate color. Let me compile this again. If it still it will give me that error, then maybe I have to delete intermediate saved folder and all, and I will compile it again, then it should be gone. Okay, perfect, it is good. There are no errors now. So whenever you are getting linkage error, that means you are doing something wrong, like you have defined it but you're not included the header files. Generally it is there. Okay, next thing is we have to create the blueprint variant of that widget. So blueprint all classes and screen, click UI underscore and screen, click save, double click it. I will pass its reference in game mode, so make sure to do that too, because we haven't included the null check, so it might be a possibility it will give us that error. And screen we have compiled, and I think we are asking for the reference if I'm not wrong. Game mode, nope. Let me do that. You property, edit anywhere, or else it won't show. Let me compile that again. In the meantime, just compile, it will give you that error. Just make sure that you are doing that. So canvas panel dropped. You have to be very specific while giving the name, cp underscore main. Background image I underscore background image. Actually I prefixed I, so I can remove image from the last, but let's see. Text block, so tb underscore result. Next is the button, I will add two button. We can rearrange it afterwards. I'm just putting everything down which we have included in the C++ file. So b underscore quit and b underscore restart. What else? cp main compile and save. Okay, things are perfect. For the image, what I will do in the anchor, I will just stretch it fully, and I will just use the same image which I was using here, just to make it quick. It looks good. For these two buttons, I think I do have a perfect background for it in the desktop. This is the one. So let me drag drop it in the textures. So in the buttons, the color and opacity, nope. But okay, in style, I totally forgot about it. Hover and pressed. Make sure that you are using as image, or it will give you that round box. Compile and save. The image size which I am using, it is 320 cross 247. No, 920 247. 920 247. Mm, 920 247. I want something like this, so I will just multiply it with 0.4 just to have the. I did something wrong. Multiply with 0.4 and multiply with 0.4. We'll do the same thing with this one. So 368 98. I can just put text over it. Quit and restart. Okay, I think I mismatched. Restart and quit. And for the font, actually I can change it. The font, you can, we do have this font, Neuropol, already in the description, so you can use them. Next is the result one. So I'm thinking to add some creativity to it. I will put some horizontal box, or we can wrap it here, wrap it with the horizontal box. And before that I will create one more text. I'll put U, and after U I will, we will put some gap, but maybe 40. Let me increase the size of that horizontal box just to have some breathing space. After that U, I will put some padding, maybe to the right, 20, and this is the text which we will be setting. And for these two also I will put that font. horizontal box. I will anchor it to the right corner. These two are with the left, and perfect. Text block maybe 1, and I can change the color to green. It will look something like this, or you lose, and lose will be in the red. If I will change it to red, it will look somewhat like this. Pressing OK to be loose, but we already coded, so it will look fine. Maybe here we can change angle, so you can change it according to your need, but you can see what we are doing. Okay, so in the game mode, let's check. Okay, we do have it, and just choose u underscore end screen, compile and save.
Namaste. Namaste, agent from India. Today's target is that bodybuilder guy who is only in pants. It doesn't mean you can kill anyone in pants. He has a masculine body and
Nice.
multiple bodyguards.
Okay, this is fun.
Namaste.
But I'm thinking like we should give some breathing space, like it doesn't show the animation and short. It doesn't show
Namaste,
that.
agent from
One
India.
more thing we can test. Actually,
Today's
we can
target
just,
is that bodybuilder guy
just shoot
who is
that.
only.
Okay, he already killed. Okay, let me check if, because I think he is getting damage, and we are not damaging him fully, but yes, actually yes. So I will do one more check. Press B. It's only true, it will happen only if the health is 0.
Namaste, agent from India. Today's target is that bodybuilder guy who is only in pants.
He will just go
It
there
doesn't
to the
mean
hiding
you can kill
space.
anyone
I will
in
wait
pants.
5, 4,
He has a
3,
masculine body
2,
and
1,
multiple
and
bodyguards.
I lose. Perfect.
You have
So
to.
this was it, and I think you loved this series. If you do like this tutorial, just like and subscribe. And this was the end. Maybe what we can do, because we haven't included the default map, I guess, because in the development, okay, because we created one, if you remember, we created one more UI. In that UI we were showing the splash screen, but we never used it in the level. So when we will start the game, what I will do, I want to use a map, simple map. So maybe in the development we can use this as default map or startup map. The startup, I will delete everything down, save, open level blueprint, and we will use the splash UI splash screen. Everything seems perfect. Compile and save. Okay, we are pressing that button, but nothing happens. Let me check if everything runs fine or not. So in the UI splash screen, go to this button, go to the splash screen. We have next button clicked. Okay, we are just removing it. So what we will do, so usually we can just open label by name, and it is inside the gameplay statics, so we will use the same. Go to the maps. I do want to open this one, copy it, gameplay statics GPS, open label, and gpc comma the level name. Okay, control B. I wish to work, but let's see. Okay, there are two more functions which we have to create in the end screen, the quit and one more, the restart functionality. So we can do that too, or you can do on your own.
Namaste, agent from India.
Okay, I can see the sound, but in the startup actually, when I am opening this, I think we added one one sound, but I can't hear it. Maybe we have changed something out. So what we will do in the startup map only, we will just place some sound, place sound 2D, background, music. Check if it's the new one. Yeah, this one. Perfect. Let him play this again. Yes, tap
Namaste,
continue.
agent from India. Today's target is
Perfect, everything seems good. You can now package it. If we have to package it, we can just, window, maybe shipping, Windows package. I will just create one build folder.